In the bustling city of Metropolis, where the skyline was painted with towering skyscrapers and the streets echoed with the rhythm of life, there lived a young woman named Maya. She was an unassuming figure in the bustling city, her appearance blending seamlessly into the crowd, but beneath her ordinary exterior lay an extraordinary spirit filled with boundless curiosity and a thirst for adventure. Maya's physical appearance was nondescript. She had shoulder-length brown hair that she often tied back in a loose ponytail, and her deep green eyes held a spark of curiosity that contrasted sharply with her otherwise modest demeanor. She worked a mundane office job that paid the bills, but did little to satisfy her restless spirit. Her co-workers knew her as the quiet, diligent employee who always seemed lost in thought, but they had no inkling of the dreams and aspirations that swirled within her mind. Maya's days were spent navigating the concrete jungle of the city. Her evenings, however, were a different story. As the sun dipped below the horizon and the city lights flickered to life, she would retreat into the cozy confines of her apartment, a sanctuary filled with books, maps, and relics of distant lands. The walls of her small living room were lined with shelves overflowing with books on history, mythology, and adventure. Each book was a portal to another world, a gateway to times long past and places far beyond the reach of the modern world. Maps adorned the walls, some framed and others pinned up haphazardly, tracing the contours of continents and oceans. These maps were more than mere decorations. They were the blueprints of her dreams, charting courses to legendary lands and hidden treasures. Among her prized possessions was a collection of artifacts she had acquired from various travels: an ancient compass, a fragment of pottery from a forgotten civilization, and a weathered journal filled with sketches and notes from her expeditions. One crisp morning, much like any other, Maya's routine was interrupted by a sharp knock at her door. Startled from her reverie, she hurried to answer it, finding herself face to face with a courier bearing an envelope sealed with an intricate wax seal. The courier, dressed in a crisp uniform, handed her the envelope with a polite nod before disappearing down the hallway. Maya's heart raced with a mix of anticipation and curiosity as she turned the envelope over in her hands. The wax seal was embossed with a symbol she didn't recognize, adding to the mystery. She carefully broke the seal and unfolded the parchment within, her eyes widening as she read the elegantly penned words. It was an invitation that promised to change her life forever. With trembling hands, Maya accepted the letter and retreated back into her apartment, her heart racing with excitement and anticipation. Breaking the seal, she unfolded the parchment within and began to read, her eyes widening in disbelief with each passing word. The letter was an invitation to join an expedition to uncover the Lost City of Atlantis. The words on the page seemed to shimmer with a sense of destiny, promising grand adventures and ancient mysteries waiting to be unraveled. The letter described an expedition led by none other than Professor Alexander Hartley, a name that immediately sent a thrill down Maya's spine. Hartley was a renowned explorer and scholar, known for his groundbreaking discoveries and daring exploits. The opportunity to join such a prestigious expedition was beyond her wildest dreams. The invitation bore the signature of Professor Alexander Hartley, a name synonymous with exploration and discovery. Known throughout the academic world for his groundbreaking research and daring expeditions, Professor Hartley was a legend in his own right, a figure shrouded in mystery and intrigue. His reputation was built on a series of remarkable discoveries that had reshaped our understanding of ancient civilizations. From unearthing forgotten temples in the heart of the Amazon to deciphering ancient scripts that had eluded scholars for centuries, Hartley's accomplishments were the stuff of legend. His expeditions were often fraught with danger and challenges, yet he always emerged victorious, bringing back artifacts and knowledge that shed light on the mysteries of the past. For Maya, the chance to work alongside such a luminary was both humbling and exhilarating. As Maya read on, she learned that Professor Hartley had handpicked her for the expedition, citing her insatiable curiosity and unyielding determination as the reasons behind his decision. It was a moment of validation for Maya, a confirmation that her dreams of adventure were not just fanciful fantasies but tangible possibilities waiting to be realized. The letter detailed how Professor Hartley had come across her articles and essays on ancient civilizations, which she had published in various academic journals and online platforms. Her insights and theories, it seemed, had caught the attention of the renowned explorer. The professor's words filled her with a sense of pride and purpose. Here was a chance to step out of the shadows of her everyday life and into the light of discovery and adventure. Without hesitation, Maya accepted the invitation, her mind ablaze with excitement and wonder. She quickly set about preparing for the journey ahead, packing her bags with care and leaving behind the familiar comforts of home in pursuit of something greater. She meticulously selected items she would need for the expedition: sturdy clothing, a weatherproof journal, her trusted compass, and a camera to document their findings. She also packed her laptop, ensuring she could continue to research and document their journey digitally. As she packed, her thoughts drifted to the stories she had read about Atlantis, the legendary city said to have sunk beneath the waves in a single night and day of misfortune. The chance to uncover its secrets and see its marvels with her own eyes filled her with an indescribable thrill. She knew that this journey would be the culmination of all her dreams and aspirations.